How is everybody here so fast? I clicked the stream button like 20 seconds ago. What the heck? So happy you have good Wii. Oh. I thought you were talking about my penis. So happy you have good Wi-Fi again. I thought you were saying so happy you have good wee. It's like, okay, thanks. Dang, this candy is sticky. I'm gonna, once I start handling my controller, it's gonna be sticky. I'm never gonna be able to play Mario again. Apple juice or orange juice? This is extremely important. People ask this question like every other stream. I'm a hardcore orange juice over apple juice guy though. Just because I don't really like apple juice. But orange juice itself is not even that great either. So maybe I'm just a hater. That was an orangish candy. This one's a plain white candy. I wonder what is flavored. Maybe cum. What the heck? This flavor tastes terrible. What the heck? You guys can see what I look like. Oh wow, I forgot. It's on wide. Okay. Look, this is. I'm not actually that wide in person. It's so bright in here. That's not a Pookie stream classic. This is a Pookie stream classic. We gotta get in the dark. Why is it so slanted? You miss WAP? Me too. What a good song. I was gonna go to sleep, but I can't miss that Pookie stream. I don't think it's gonna be that exciting, but... Dang, this candy is terrible. What the... I don't even know what that flavor is. It's not cum, by the way. Even though it's very white. I don't have a Dasani water bottle to go along with my candy. But I have... an Evian water bottle that hasn't been filled with Evian water for at least 2 months. Because after I originally used it, I just kept refilling it up with tap water for, it's been about 2 months now. And I told that to Ross, and he said that was, like, really bad. Because he said, like, you're gonna die of microplastics or something like that. I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. Is that how that works? So I guess I'll just be dying shortly. It's like a classroom. You are my students. I'm gonna teach you about American history. Did you know Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves from slavery? Bro, I miss my favorite streamer. Whoa. Clint will be live soon, but it's okay. Can I get some extra credit step teacher? I don't think a step teacher is really a thing that Pookie is turning into the great garbage patch in the ocean. What are you talking about? Why did I read that? Why do you only stream baby games? You just streamed... Okay, I was gonna make fun of your game, but you streamed Paper Please, and that's really cool. So I can't make fun of you for that. But you also played... I know there's VODs of you playing Super Mario Galaxy, which is basically this game in space, so... That's pretty cringe. I actually play the video game now. I kind of like just like sitting around talking though. It's like I'm a just chatting streamer. Really cool. It's not working. Oh. Holy moly. Why is everybody calling me Wookie? I don't know what this means. Oh, wide. That is accurate. Dang, I want more of those candies. Every time I put these out of my reach, I just see them and I have to grab them. Why am I so weird? Dude, I actually might PB on this literal day. Wait, I just realized I'm doing 70. That is not what I intended. What the heck? I guess I'm doing a 70 run. I want to get a sub 18. But I mean, if this goes well, this goes well, so. But I mean, if this goes well. Alright. That's right. Okay, put on the right splits, please, game. Put a blanket on, and I'm technically touching the reset button with my toe. Maybe. I get a mobile notification for my own stream, but I don't get it for Clint or Liam. What is this? What is this game? You got Clint's throws? Oh, shucks. Dude, I thought I would have, like, Clint's throws. I thought it was just inherent to, like, speedrunning Mario. But honestly, I think I just have better throws than Clint, and I've been playing for, like, significantly less time. I'm happy. Still, I mess up on them a decent amount, but Clint messes up on them, like, 10,000 times. So, I feel slightly better than that. Maybe if I get on a sick run, then, maybe I'll get nice, Clint throws. Yeah, I have a lot bigger problems with BLJs and throws right now. Clint has decent BLJs, at least from the 16-star runs he's done so far. I do not. That is by far my worst part of the run. It is terrible. Even my MIPS sometimes gets terrible. Holy moly. Yeah. You guys have a fun, bountiful Christmas. Nice. Hey, Blue. My dad let the dogs out to pee. He left the door open. Holy moly! Hey, oh my gosh, crispy. Well, that run sucked anyway, so I can click the button. It'll be great. But at least I have the dog here now. Been having a rough day and could have used some Pookie time. Thank you. Well, welcome. It's been a while, but Pookie time is here, I guess. I don't know if I'll be streaming that much, but I mean, I guess right now. I mainly wanted to stream tonight just so I could put it in my head that like I can start streaming a little bit more. Because I've been home for like 2 weeks and I just haven't streamed because I'm like, eh. But now it'll be in my head like, I can't show my dog because it is very dark in here and she is a black lab. That doesn't mean I can't. You see anything? I'm pointing it right at her. Black labs are the silliest dogs. Blue is a very sweet dog. My other dog, who's an English pointer, she I don't know if I'd classify her as silly, but she's definitely unhinged, so. But she's probably closer to the silly definition. Is it bad? I thought about you dropping her on the desk. No, that's a Clint fan. Blue is too large for me to even like pick up. Rainy is like still bigger than like Juno or whatever, but I still wouldn't even pick up Rainy. I just more like get on top of her and smother her. That's the plan. Nice. Dude, I guess I haven't even talked about this at all because I haven't been live. But Rainy was a little naughty in Colorado. It was, I want to say it in a fun way, but it was not good. So we basically live on top of a mountain in Colorado, with not a lot around at all. You take like a road, like a little dirt road up the mountain for like 5 minutes just to get there. And Rainy likes to explore. She likes to, if she sees the door open, she's like, oh boy, I will escape now. So she did that multiple times. We had her like safe for like a week and we were like, oh, this is gonna be great, it'll be fine. The first time she got out, it was pretty stressful. She has a little, a GPS collar on her though, so we weren't that scared. We could see that she basically ran out for roughly like 5 miles away before she came back and my dad could pick her up again. But that was wild. And then, next time she got out without her collar. So we can't track her and we just have to hope that she comes back. And that's all we could do, really. I think it had already snowed. And my dad eventually just went out and like searched for her like prints in the snow. And eventually he found her after like 5 hours, but that was crazy. And then she got out like a couple more times. Like she probably got out a total of like 6 times or something like that. Did I never reset? Dude, it's been like 5 minutes and I never... What the heck? I guess I reset now then. I really have not been paying attention, have I? I wonder what my time's actually at right now. Doesn't really matter though, because that's wrong. After like the third or so one, actually no, yeah, I think it was after like the third or so one she got out without her collar. And at that point I should have been the most stressed I had been. But at that point I had become like kind of numb to her getting out and like already being stressed. So I was just kind of like, I guess. At one point I was basically like accepting the fate of her death. Because it had been like 4 hours. It was snowing. She's a short-haired dog. What is she gonna do? But she came back, so. And then she got out again and she came back, then she got out again and she came back, so. Just in her nature, I guess. But Blue's nice. Actually, Blue still, she didn't do it at all in Colorado. I think we kept hold of her. She's like an older dog. She doesn't even run like at all. But while she's here, like we let them out to play and stuff like that. She wanders. We like to use the word wander. And she just wanders over to like maybe 2 houses over to the neighbors or something like that. And then sometimes we can't find her or whatever, but it's not nearly as much of a problem as Rainy at all. And Blue will 98% of the time just stick next to you. So it's not that bad. Editing is so therapeutic to me. I just haven't found a software that consistently works for me. Yeah, I am institutionalized into doing Premiere, but it has plenty of its own problems. So ideally, there's a better editing software out there, but I'm too deep into the editing or in the Premiere train, so that's where I'll stay. But I hear DaVinci Pro is a promising like free thing. So every time like a new editor asks me like what I use, I just recommend DaVinci or whatever because I know it's free and people like it. But if they want to do things like me, then just I guess Premiere. How? I didn't turn. I'm barely an editor. I edit for my friend, myself, and I want to just make people's VODs and make them like short fan stream highlights. That's I don't know if you plan to do this in the future, but that's a good way to get started. A lot of people just want to get started working for people and they don't have any experience. So that's a great way to get started if you wanted to do that. Either way, that's fun to do. So cool. That's great. I also use Premiere. It's like the only one I can use. I'm too deep into it. Yeah. It's just so expensive. Although I guess there are methods. But I've been using it like the expensive way since the beginning. So that's great. It's great. Actually, no, well, it depends where you'd say the beginning is. Because before I'd edit for other people and for myself, like on YouTube or whatever. In which case I'd use, I think I used Sony Vegas for a video. Back way in the day I used iMovie, blah blah blah, cringe stuff. I should really try out DaVinci. Maybe it sucks and I shouldn't fudging recommend it to people. I don't know. Would I be able to use this stream in like a fan highlights thing? Sure, that'd be awesome. I'd be if I were to ever like make official ones though, like on my own channel, I'd probably want to do it myself just because I am an editor and people would be like, why are you not editing your fudging highlights? You're a fudging editor. And I'd be like, I don't know. But fan highlights, sure, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. There's quite a hilarious video. There's like a Kanye West music thing in the background. I forgot what the song is, while the milkman is just like floating in the sky. And it is a certain vibe.
I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious.